Hello, and what is up, you guys? Today's video is going to be about thrifting trends, more specifically knitwear and two-piece skirt sets.
We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep.
If you are not new to my channel, then you know I do this video every year, particularly with fall winter, because that is my favorite season. That is my favorite time to get dressed because there's just so many layers and so much depth to each individual look that it just really gives you a chance to kind of showcase your creativity and how you yourself interpret the trends. So today we are going to be talking about knitwear two-piece sets, and I have a pile right here of things that I've thrifted recently that go along with these trends. And because I knew that these trends were going to be coming up, that's kind of why I focused my time, attention, and energy into getting these particular items. So we are going to go through them, but first we are going to go through some of the trends. I'm going to talk about some of my favorite shows that had these trends. Number one, Chanel. Okay, I feel like Chanel is like the originator of two-piece skirt sets because all of the really cool ones that I've ever seen that I love are from Chanel, particularly in the early 90s. I am going to insert some of those because I feel like we are now back at the time where fashion is just starting to circle back around. So the skirt suit sets from the early 90s and the fun colors, the fun vibrant colors was really my jam and kind of like my inspiration for what I wanted to thrift. You know, good things come to those who wait. And so I have been really bidding my time, and I can't wait to show you guys some of the other things I got. I can't show you in this video yet, but you will see. Now, Chanel did have this one particular set this year that kind of reminds me of the early 90s ones. And it's this white one right here, this cream version right here, and I really liked the lace detail and texture on this because I feel like the skirt is more of a quilted material, the blazer is more of a lace material, and I have been seeing a lot of mixing of textures in a lot of the shows as well. So I really like the way that this one was done. It also kind of gives me schoolgirl vibes, which I am really loving. And you can't really see too well in this picture right now, but this model has on these Chanel logo tights that I have been looking online for, and I can't find them anywhere yet. So I still have my eye out for them, and we will get into those trends too because we will be talking about accessories a little bit later on down the line. But I really do like this look. I also like the look of this. It's like, what is this? Lemon. This color is kind of like lemon. Now, I wouldn't necessarily wear this particular one with the skirt this long. I think for my body type, just being more curvy, I can't have the boxy look going all the way down. If I'm gonna have the skirt, it has to be fitted all the way down, and then the blazer has to either be cropped right at the hips, or there has to be no blazer at all, because when I wear things that go all the way down my hips and I have on a boxy skirt like this, it looks really dowdy to me, in my opinion, just on my frame. Some people have the body frame to really pull this off, but for me personally, I can't rock this look. But I can appreciate looking at it, and I do appreciate the vibe. I would probably take away the skirt and add a pair of really cool ripped distressed Levi jeans because I love to just mix the soft and the feminine with the hard and the edgy. That's just always been my style. Or I would take the skirt, take away the blazer, take away the vest, and do like a really cute cropped t-shirt and some sneakers, maybe throw on, I'm still looking for like a white moto style or cream moto style leather jacket, but that's like my idea of what I would do with something like this. But I wouldn't wear this whole entire thing together. Now, one that I would wear together, which has all the right proportions for my body type, is this black one that I saw. This is more of like, gosh, what is this? It reminds me of like tweed is what it looks like to me, just like zooming in. Yeah, this is definitely like the signature Chanel tweed, and I really love the fact that this skirt is short because, again, on my, what kind of bird is that? And right when I want to film too, I hope you guys can't hear that. I'm gonna keep talking anyway, just in case. So this look, I love the fact that this is short because for my body shape, I look better in short A-line skirts, or if they're gonna be long, they have to be fitted. But for short skirts, this is the perfect silhouette for me. I also really like the way This one has a longer jacket, like the jacket is longer than the skirt. I really love that proportion. It's one of those things that kind of reminds me of a Very Clueless vibe. If you notice in that very popular yellow Clueless skirt that Cher wears with the suit set, that skirt and that jacket are both like the same length. Actually, I think the jacket might be a little bit longer, which is what makes it look so good. So that's what I really like about this particular jacket. Now, if I am not mistaken, it looks like this jacket has a little bit of a rounded back. Kind of reminds me of a musical conductor jacket, which I have one of. And when we get to that portion of trends, I will pull it out and show you guys, but I just really like this. This is a combination of a classy two-piece skirt set, but it has a very Cruel Intentions vibe to it, if you know what I mean, kind of like a edgy schoolgirl chic. So I really do like this look so much. And of course, we have the Chanel logo tights, which will hopefully soon be in my closet. I know that we are talking specifically about skirt suit sets, but I have been also seeing short suit sets, and Chanel did two variations of that. Again, with the proportions, I like the fact that the jacket is longer than the shorts, and I also like that one is done with a crop top and one is not. I like both of these looks. I would totally wear both of these looks, and because we have the tights going on under the shorts, it is very like fall, especially for living out here in California. We don't have super cold fall weather, so this could be perfect. To be quite honest with you, the only time we could probably even get away with wearing a jacket like this is towards the end of fall, when it's going more into our winter, just because it doesn't really get cold out here until the end of October, I would say. So I just really love this look and I love this vibe, and I am definitely on the hunt for a tweed suit that I can tweak a little bit and alter a little bit to kind of get the same vibe. Another look that I really like is this more vintage style skirt suit set. Now, this is the type of proportion that I could wear, because this silhouette looks really good on a curvy body type. When you have curves and the blazer hits just at the waist and it's tapered in a little bit at the skinniest part of your waist, that's when it looks really good. The shoulder pads also, the broad shoulders, they kind of even it out. So when you're curvy and you wear a silhouette like this where you have the broad shoulders but it's tapered in at the waist and then kind of fits all the way down, that's the kind of skirt suit set that you can wear. Not the boxy like Chanel one. I wouldn't really recommend that one if you are more curvy like I am. So I really like this one. I like this version of plaid, and plaid is another print that I have been noticing a lot of on the runway. It's not groundbreaking for fall by any means, but what I feel is the twist to it, or what's unique about it, is how the different plaid prints are being mixed. It's kind of like mixing prints, but like two of the same type of prints, which to me is the most interesting way to mix a print, because you really just have to have the eye to know which colors are going to set it off. So I do really like that look, and I'm trying to think if I do have something that I can try to give an example for with this maybe later on, but love this. Next trend that I wanted to talk about was knits. Now I'm gonna kind of mix three different trends. I want to mix the cardigan trend, the statement sweater trend, which we're gonna get into, vests, and knits. To me, they all kind of go hand in hand. Let's first go with like regular knits. I really like this look right here. It's a very dainty knit cream sweater, but it's edged up by this like bold red leather skirt. We will get to leather trends, don't you worry. You just wait until I show you what I have for leather trends. But I really like this look. I like the way it's edgy and soft at the same time. And I just really like the poof shoulder detail on this particular one. And then going over, we can kind of see how we have a knit vest situation, same thing, where it's very, very delicate, dainty, and then you have the hard leather skirt and the bold chunky gold jewelry that kind of edges it up. Love when you can combine two different styles like this. To me, it just makes a look a lot more interesting to look at. And then you have the other ways of doing a knit, which is like in a dress form. Of course, I have to include some Isabel Marant. I love this silhouette of dress. I do have something very similar in black that hopefully I will be able to pull out this year, because I didn't really get to wear it last year and I thrifted it the previous summer before that. So I have not gotten a chance to wear it. I think I wore it in a video once and that was it. And then I have another knit dress situation right here that kind of has more of a cape vibe. Capes are also kind of trending this year, continuing from last year because they were trending last year as well. And then we have the two-piece set knits, which is this one right here. I love this pop of color. It's like a dark teal turquoisey color. I love a fun color knit, especially for fall winter. I am not the type to just wear all darks and neutrals come fall winter. I need a pop of color, honey, okay? I need some fun. I need some boldness, some brightness. That's just kind of like what I love. It's taking it into fall winter, if you will. So I do really like this, and I have noticed that I used to think I didn't really like color. I know, shocking. I don't know, just the typical colors that people liked, I wasn't really into. But then I realized after looking into my closet, I die over a jewel tone. I love jewel tone colors. And when I started going through my closet, started to realize I have a ton of jewel tones. So anytime I can combine like my knits and my leathers with jewel tone colors, I am all here for it. So that's that on those particular knits. Now I did notice, and this is a trend I haven't really heard anybody talking about. Like, I've seen a couple trend videos and I'm like, yeah, that's a trend, love that one, that one's great right there. But I've also noticed a lot of them slipping through the cracks. One of the trends that I haven't really heard anybody talking about are these gorgeous statement sweaters. Now, I could be the only one noticing this because I have thrifted quite a few of these in the last couple years. It's my vibe, I love it, and I think that Balmain did the best job. Now, these sweaters look to me like they are Angora, and I'm saying Angora because I have a few Angora sweaters that have beadwork on it and they have this texture, they look like this. And then I have some other knit sweaters that are just a knit material, but they have a ton of like gold beading and stuff on it. I love a good statement sweater because it just does all the work for you. It's like the jewelry is all over the sweater for you already. You don't really have to do much but throw in a great earring, and just like you could throw on a basic pair of jeans and a sneaker, and that statement sweater will do all the talking for you. So looking at all these different ones, they're just so extremely ornate. I like the ones with the turtlenecks. They have so many just different jewel tone colors in it. And then I really like the open ones that have a very pronounced bold shoulder. Love those, but like just any of these I would die to wear. And that kind of brings me into a continuation, which is the beading. You can kind of see on this skirt, which I have not managed to find one of these yet. I've seen the dress version of these, but I have not found a skirt version yet. I am still kind of looking. I definitely do have the beaded version cardigans. So I'm going to actually insert a picture right here. This is a really good example of like a beaded cardigan. I have like 4 of these. And then I have a shirt version of it as well. If you guys are not new to my channel, you know exactly which tops I'm talking about. One of them I will be selling though. I will be probably putting it up on my Poshmark closet. I'm still trying to decide because I don't know, it fits a little bit too perfectly and I like to have like room to move, so it may go on my Poshmark closet. Stay tuned, keep a lookout. I just love a good beaded cardigan. I mean, knit cardigans are what's trending right now, but so are beaded cardigans if you really pay attention. So I pulled a few from a few different shows that again are really doing the jewel tone colors. Now there is this one particular one that is incorporating 3 trends in one. We have the beading, we have the knit shoulders, and then we have the leather. I love this look. I like the combination of these 3 materials, these 3 trends, and then we have just the extra chain, cardigan, crop top, gold, gaudy situation right here, which I again absolutely love. But just overall, this is not the most wearable trend for everybody, but it's still a trend that I absolutely love, and I would definitely go wear it to Whole Foods. So that's that on that. And last but not least, I did want to touch on vests a little bit. There are a couple different kind of vests that I have been seeing. I have been seeing like the waistcoat, which is like the vest that goes under a suit jacket. I love those, and I did thrift a few of those. If you guys saw my last thrift haul and styling video, then you would have seen the two that I thrifted. And then of course, everybody knows we are doing a sweater vest right now. I have thrifted actually a few sweater vests, and I do own a few sweater vests as well. But the one that I actually do own this, now that I'm thinking about it, this past, it wasn't this summer because we were locked down, but I want to say it was towards the beginning of this year. Yes, right before lockdown, when I thrifted all of that Carolina Herrera stuff. One of the things that I did thrift was this amazing silver, like knee length trench coat style vest that kind of looks like this one. I'm gonna pop it up. It actually kind of doesn't look like this at all, but it's the same style. It's the same idea. And I can't wait to wear that. I haven't gotten a chance to wear it yet, so I'm hoping that I can like finally pull that out. But it is like silk, so I have a small child. I am very apprehensive about where I choose to wear it because one grease spot and, you know, I'm gonna have a meltdown. So I haven't worn it yet, but those are the three different types of vests that I have been noticing trending. Not necessarily just a preppy style vest, but you know, different variations of it. So I really do like the vest trend, and I do have some here that I will be showing you. So those are pretty much the trends that I want to talk about in today's video, because those are the trends that I kind of have right here to show you. So now we're gonna get into the fun part of the video, which is the thrift haul. Okay, so I'm going to move through this very quickly because I have a lot here and I don't want this video to be too long. Now, just starting off with sweater vests, just period, I wanted to kind of show you what I have. Last summer, I thrifted this vest. I hit the jackpot. I have worn it, and I'm just so glad that I still hung on to it and I still have it. And it is this sweater vest right here. It's a very nice neutral color, but if you will notice, it has the Dior writing right here because this is a Christian Dior sweater vest that I thrifted. You guys, get this for $3.99. It was the best deal ever. I don't know how I got so lucky, but this was when I was like, you know what, I really do like vests. I'm gonna kind of, you know, try that out. And I happened upon this one before it was ever even like really a thing. So very happy that I still have this. And now Christian Dior itself as a brand is like really trending right now. Love this one. Another one that I thrifted now more recently, let's get into the newer stuff, is this St. John sport vest right here. I like the pink and the black combination. You could really wear this with a black top underneath it, a black turtleneck, or you can do white. There's so many different ways you can do it, but I like this like wide, what is this called, like a boat neck to this vest. Very cute. I haven't like fully decided what I'm gonna style for you guys yet, but personally, like, you know, wearing out, I'm gonna try to style this up and see if this particular one works for me. If it doesn't, I will throw it up for sale on my Poshmark, but it was a great deal, so love that. And then the only one that I bought like retail is this ever popular H&M one. This is the long knit vest. I did get this in an extra large because I wanted it to be very oversized. I wanted to wear this as a dress. I wanted to be able to throw on a very long button up underneath it, throw this over it, and then put on some boots or combat boots, over the knee boots, or just something like that, and style it up that way. So that was exactly what I had in mind. It did come in black. I don't think I ever saw the black one up on the website, but I would have probably chosen this color anyway because I don't have a lot of this color in my closet, and recently I have been really feeling this color and buying a lot of it, so glad I have this color. However, I do have the black one on my favorites just in case it comes back into stock. So this is another look I really wanted to style for you. This is the sweater vest trend. This is why I got the H&M one so oversized, so that I could wear it over a long white men's button up. I still have on the same boots. I would do these, or like an over the knee boot, or even like a cowboy boot would look really cute with this. But yeah, I just really like this whole entire vibe. This is very comfortable, and honestly it feels like wearing nothing. I want to go into, let's go into sets, because I did thrift a couple sets that I had altered just to kind of fit what I had in my head. And this one is a St. John knit set, but it doesn't have any of the labeling or branding in it, so you would just never know unless you knew. This is the top. Look at that. Okay, so here's the story with this. I did get the skirt turned into a mini. This is the mini right here. This is the way the set originally looked. However, when I got it, it did have a slight stain on the front of the top, and I was like, let me see if I can get this dry cleaned and get it out, because I just didn't really trust myself to not have the material fall completely apart trying to get it out. Took it to the cleaners, they made it worse. So what we ended up having to do is, they did a phenomenal job shortening the skirt. Fits perfectly. I gave her the exact measurements for what I wanted, and she did a great job. But I ended up having to crop this little sweater just to crop it like where the stain was. The stain was like somewhere around here, so I cropped it and sewed it, and now we have this. And you know what, I'm not mad at it. I never thought of cropping it before, but now that I have done it, I'm thinking of all the different ways this looks so cool with a pair of high-waist jeans. I do have a pair of high-waist wide leg Levi's that I think this could look amazing with, and then of course it's going to look amazing together as a set. I definitely have to wear nude underwear with this because it's a knit and it's white, so it is kind of I would say it's kind of see-through if you don't have on nude underwear. So there is that, but I would definitely wear them separately and I would wear them together. So this was such a great find for me.
Okay, so this set I definitely wanted to talk you through first. I do have on nude underwear underneath it just so you can see, and then you see how cropped the top is. I'm a little bloated, you guys, so please don't mind me. But yeah, I really like this set. I love the way that it came out, and I just think it's so flattering this way. Like I said, I never would have thought to crop the top, but I'm so glad that I was kind of forced into it because it's super cute, and I would probably just wear like a white slide with this. I'm not really styling this up too much right now just because I have other pieces I want to show you guys too, so I just wanted to try it on those so you guys got the feel for it.
The other set that I got really reminds me of the set, like I'm telling you, the day after I thrifted this and then took it to get dropped off to get altered, Beyonce the very next day had this picture all over the internet. Everybody's reposting this picture, and I'm like, that looks very familiar. It looks so much like something I already have, and it is this set right here. So do I have a button? I don't have a button, but it has bold gold buttons with the pockets, and this is, yeah, that's the top, and it could be worn open or closed like a shirt. And then I had the skirt portion shortened. Again, I'm going to pop up the before of what it looked like. I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like after. Now I'm gonna style the sets up because I feel like they're just something you need to see. But yeah, just having the skirt shortened immediately brought this current, and it's giving me very Chanel vibes. Like if I had a Chanel brooch and I put that on here, this is a Chanel suit, okay? You can't tell me nothing. This is a Chanel suit if I put a Chanel brooch on it. So I think this would also look really cute with my chain Moschino like riding boots, just to kind of give it like a really edgy vibe. So I'm gonna try to style it up that way. I think I would really enjoy that.
All right, so I wanted to do this in the mirror just because I felt like I can kind of talk you through. So this is the skirt set. Sorry, you can see my ring light in the back. This is the skirt set. Got it altered to the perfect length, which I love, and it looks really good like by itself. I would totally wear this by itself, but even just with the jacket, I love this. I am going to button this up for you just so you can kind of see the vibe it gives if you button the buttons, because I really like the buttons being buttoned because they're gold and they're a statement. This last one, so there you go. They are a statement even when they're buttoned. Like I could totally see myself wearing this as a top as well as with this skirt set. I feel like the boots just add a very edgy vibe to it. Not to mention, this is giving very Chanel vibe. So with the chain on the boots, we kind of just tied the whole look in together. So yeah, I really love this. I love the way that it turned out, and this is a trend I am super excited to wear.
And then I do have another set right here. This one I actually just got today. I ordered it off of Poshmark because I've been on the hunt for an Ivory Blazer. You guys know, if you follow me on stories, I bought one from H&M. It was massive. I had to send it back. So when I saw this, it came as a set. And this one right here, it has the tuxedo like satin right here. Original price, you guys, $305. I got this suit set for 30 bucks. and this jacket fits amazing. Now it did come with a skirt, like I said, and I fully intend on, I'm gonna do this one myself because this is one I could easily do myself without having to pay somebody to do it, and I can do it right now. I'm going to be shortening this skirt into a mini so that I can have a mini skirt suit set that is in this cream ivory color. It's gonna be such a vibe, and I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited for the blazer because I have just been looking for a blazer in that color for so long. I have one more set that I am going to show you that has bottoms to it, and it is this one. I thrifted this, and when I thrifted it, the top was long and I just wasn't feeling it. So what I did is I cropped the top. Hold on, let me take out the skirt so you can see. I cropped the top into a short knit top, and then it came with this knit black skirt. Still had the tag on it too. This is from the Nordstrom. It says anniversary sale, $235 for the set, but this is a black knit skirt. This is very fitted, and then we have the crop top, and then of course I'm going to put this on here. We have the little cardigan that goes over it. I didn't touch the cardigan. I left the cardigan at the length that it was, or did I crop this cardigan? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Sometimes I just get to sewing and cropping and I don't remember, but I don't think I did. So basically I cropped the cardigan too because both of the pieces were long. I'm just now realizing because I remember I used black thread on the edge right here, and then I did red all the way around. Yep, I sure did. I cropped this cardigan. So I cropped the cardigan and the top to the same length, and then we have the knit skirt. So the way that I was thinking about this is that I could definitely style just the crop top and the cardigan with a pair of jeans, some leather trousers, just any other type of bottom I had, and it would look really amazing because it would be like a cardigan set. But if I wanted to take it the extra mile, I also had the knit skirt that I could work with as well. So that was the reason that I did that. In this set, I am in love with. I cannot wait to style it up and wear it.
So first and foremost, I wanted to show you this set without the little cardigan jacket over it. I love this so much. I tried it on with my hair and nothing else was done, so I wasn't quite sure, but now that I have things on with it, I am really, really loving this. I like how short the crop top is, just enough to give a little peek. I have lacy bralettes that have a bottom that this will look really cute with, but I do want to go ahead and try it on with the jacket just so you guys can see the full set together. All right, I wanted to try the whole set on for you guys. So this is how it looks with the cropped sweater underneath it. Where am I getting that word from? With the cropped sweater on top of it. And like I said, this whole entire set right here could just be worn with a pair of jeans. I think it's absolutely amazing. I love the fact that the skirt is this length. Yes, I do like shortening some of my skirts, but like I said, when they are fitted, they just match my body. They flatter my body a whole lot more. So yeah, this is this set, thrifted and flipped by yours truly.
And then I'm just now noticing this, but I'm going to be showing you guys now some other knits that I have. So you guys know that I hit the St. John basic knits, sportswear, whatever. There's like 3 different lines. I hit the jackpot, and I actually already had a few pieces from St. John. So I have these 2 tops, which I guess could kind of go with this whole like knit vest trim because it does kind of give me knit vest vibes for both of them. They could totally be paired over a button-up shirt, but I thrifted both of these 2 separate times. I thrifted this for $1. I'm not even joking, you guys, it was $1. And I thrifted this for $3.99. And then I also have this cardigan, which I can wear with either of these, which is why I have them hung together. But this cardigan right here has all the gold button details right here, and then it has the gold button details right here. I love St. John for this because it does give very Chanel vibes. I think some of you guys said that in my comments when you were offended that I called it old lady vibes. Listen, I like old lady vibes, okay? Don't trip. It's not an insult. It's just what it is. It's my opinion. But yes, love this. So this is something I'm definitely going to be pulling out and wearing this season a lot. And because I have the black knit skirt, I can definitely do a whole all black knit set and have all of those vibes. And then I thrifted these. These are from the brand Ricardo Comey. And when I saw these, I felt them and I was like, this feels expensive. It was only $8.99, but I just, you know, like you could feel, when you're used to feeling rich materials, you can feel things and you just know. I just knew. And when I Googled and looked, these were on Farfetch and Revolve for like over $300. So these I had to get. I like the whole color blocking, has the knit trend. We have the whole Bermuda short trend, but get this. This is actually men's. I found this thinking full on it was like a women's capri or something like that. No, this is men's. That's why it's that long. So when I wear this, it's really high waist. It does have pockets. And I just feel like this is so unique that you're not seeing this in a store at all. And for me, like I said, in California, this is a great piece to style up. So I'm thinking about getting that baby blue Zara bodysuit to go with it to kind of bring out this part right here, and then style it up with like a moto jacket, maybe a heel or something like that. That could be really cute. This is something I thrifted, was it Sunday? Yes, I think I thrifted this Sunday, and it is this right here. So we have the whole knit vest trend, the color blocking, the gold buttons. I fully thought this was St. John Basics again. I'm like, that brand is just finding me everywhere in the thrift store right now, but obviously it's not, but it does give the same vibes. And I was so into the fact that it had a matching longer cardigan with it. So this with like a leather mini skirt or leather pants would look so cute. And of course, as I would style everything, a ripped Levi would also look really cute, but definitely lucked up on this one. It was only $9.99 for both pieces. I want to talk about this red knit mock neck shirt that I got. I've also been kind of coming across these, and for me, these are perfect to wear under blazers if you don't want to have too many layers, or just under just different things like a dress, a satin silk dress or something like that. I think that this is a really good way to layer, and it is a knit in a bright bold red color. Red is my color. I think me and Beth were talking about this when we were thrifting, like we're those people that others say you look so good in red, but we really don't wear a lot of red. So it's just funny. I wear a decent amount of red, but I definitely don't wear it as much as I should, considering I get told I look really good in it all the time. But yes, that's why I got that. I found these in 2 different places in the same thrift store and matched them up, and I'm like, this is a set. And it is this right here. So first we have this little top, which I cropped, surprise, surprise. But the reason I cropped it is because with this cardigan, it was initially long, and you can see there's no gap. It's a turtleneck, and it just kind of looked very not me. I don't want to insult anybody. It just wasn't me. And I felt like if I cropped it, this could look amazing worn as kind of like a take on a cardigan set. So I really love this. You can kind of see that it also has some texture in it as well. That makes it more interesting. And this is originally from Chico's. So yeah, I got this whole entire set for like $3.99. No, $2.99, which is insane. Both pieces. And then we are going to get into the St. John pieces that I also grabbed from the last haul that you guys were really excited to see. The first one is this dress right here with the longer sleeve. It's just a little black dress. This is like the perfect little black dress that goes for everything you need to do that you need a black dress for. So it does have the St. John tag right here. It does zip up the back, but I love the scallop detail around the neckline, and it does have that same scallop detail around the arm. I can't tell you how much I love this dress. Edging it up, I would totally throw a black moto jacket over this, and like pair it with an edgy Doc Marten or something like that, and really just change the whole entire vibe. Or you can totally add a blazer and a really nice like strappy black high heel and make it very classy. There's just so many different ways you can go with this. So I'm just so happy that I found this. This is the other St. John dress, but you know what? One thing I like about St. John pieces is how everything kind of is made to go together. So I want to, hold on. I want to style it up with this
black St. John basic cardigan over it because I just want to see how it looks. I never even thought to put these together before right now, so I want to try this on and see how it looks, and then I'll show you guys. All right, we are totally giving rich auntie vibes. I would not wear the cardigan with it unless I was going to a very specific type of occasion. It's just, I don't know, like it's cute, but it's not me. Let me show you how I would really wear this. This is more my speed, more my energy, with like a really cool heel or ankle boot or something like that. This is how I would style this up. This is how you keep something like this youthful. So yeah, I really do like this dress, and like I said, I do like the scallop detail that is around the neckline and the arm. This is just like a really cute little black dress. Great quality, will last you forever, and I love it. But you know what? I'm even more happy that I found this. You guys would have seen this on my Instagram stories. It has the detailed buttons right here. Double-breasted. This is navy, if you can't tell. I know on my stories it kind of looked like it was black, but this is actually navy, and just, this is literally my favorite thing that I've gotten like recently. I don't know, I have so many favorites, but this is up there. This is like up there in the top 5, I would say. But this is amazing. I cannot believe this was just sitting there waiting for me. This is the St. John blazer. You can kind of see in the light that it is navy. I did want to show you guys this because I would definitely wear this as a dress. It is a little risque, but for me, I would wear it. I just wear like shorts underneath it. But I really like the way that this looks. It's so comfortable because it's a knit sweater material, but I do want to show you what it looks like with the other navy dress on underneath it. And even more than that, we have this dress right here that is a long midi dress with pleating at the bottom. Definitely goes with the schoolgirl vibes and trends that we're seeing right now, but even more than that, this together looks so cute. Now, one thing I noticed about this dress is I could actually kind of ruche it up and turn it into a short pleated mini, or I can let it hang all the way down and just let it be like, you know, a below the knee one. So there's a couple different ways to wear this, and of course it still had the tag on it. This was originally $475, and yeah, your girl got a good deal on it. So I'm really happy about this. These two pieces are just absolutely amazing. This is the navy dress. I kind of wanted to run you through what it looks like. You can see the pleats that way there. What it looks like without me messing with it. Yes, I would definitely wear it like this. I think it's really classy, very cute. But I wanted to also show you that I could kind of bunch this up like this. Hold on, let me see if I could. And I can like make it lay down flat so it kind of looks like more of a tennis skirt vibe. I'm not really doing a really good job of this right now, but I'm going to put this blazer over it so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm hoping that I can, hold on, hopefully, yeah, there we go. So basically I have it kind of tucked like this, and the way that I have it tucked makes it kind of look like it's a separate skirt and shirt, which I like. But then I have this blazer over it, and it just looks like a matching knit set with the tennis skirt, which is really cute. Love that. Now I'm gonna show you what it looks like if the skirt was just long. And this is definitely classy too. I would have to edge this up, I think, with like maybe a gold boot or something like that. This is for a very, very specific occasion. I would not necessarily wear it just like this, just personal preference and personal taste, but it is very classy. But like I said, I think I am more likely to hitch this up a little bit and kind of just wear it like that. Yeah, it's navy, so it makes it kind of hard to see, but hopefully I am doing it justice for you guys. Yeah, I love this. Would definitely button it up and have the pleats poking down beneath it if I wanted like some extra length on it. You know what I just thought about wearing it like this? I'm getting very Hillary Banks vibes right now. I mean, are we not, even with the hair, getting Hillary Banks vibes? But yes, love this.
those are, I'm looking around, those are like my knit pieces that I have thrifted recently. I do have some other things, but I can't show you yet because you will be seeing that haul when me and Beth's video go live. I did do a collaboration with B. Jones Style. It will be out in October, so if you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe. That way I can let you know. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below the trends that you are loving and the ones that you are most excited to style. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I don't wanna give it up, baby. This is